You're back.
Engine's gonna Alma? We never saw you like this.
I don't leave the link bed much these days. I've grown so used to being one of you.
You look different, but the same.
I'm the same, but you are changing, growing. Every time we meet, you look more na'vi. We heard from the ALETHEIA. I never thought they would change their minds. And now, we are stronger than we ever were. That came from outside.
Could use some of Pajir's Zakru wool.
What will the ALETHEIA think of us? We are so different, brother.
Is this how you greet the Sarentu after all this time?
I had to see for myself. Not even a flinch, this one. Fearless like a Zeswa. Or perhaps just slow.
That depends on if I was the target.
My name is Nassim, Oloektan of the Zeswa. And no warrior in Pandora can best our spears.
Then you have not seen us fight.
I heard you got those pompous weavers out of their tree. But the Sky People ravage our lands too.
We know them. All too well. I should get Alma.
Speak your own mind, Ritnella.
We have the same enemy. We must fight together. So our envoy will come to you. Just as our people once did.
My sister Minang hunts beneath the celebration arches, warrior. Fly the signal kite like our riders do, and she will answer your call.
Make sure you prepare before you go meet the Zeswatsahi. It is a long journey to the upper plains.
Nassim seems like a fighter. How come she hasn't joined us before?
We had to prove our worth to them as warriors. The Zeswa can ride fast, but they do not like to wait for others. The wind in their grassland is so sharp it can slice through mountains. It is a fierce land, so the Zeswa must be even fiercer.
It will be different, but we are ready for the challenge.
You must go without your Igran. She will not follow you into the grasslands.
Why not?
It is unknown sky to her, too far from her own. You must trust the bond, new as it may be. She will join you once we have learned more of the land and its challenges.
How will I travel then?
You will learn. And when you are ready, the Zeswa ancestors can show you the way. But for now, fly to the waterfall cliffs. There is a cave system that runs all the way up to the plains.
no blood inside. Where did the pilot go? I wonder if... But what else? Don't think so. No. No. Doesn't look right. That's not it. DeLuca ejected during the crash. But what else? DeLuca was injured. Patched himself up in a hurry. Pilot ejected but was injured. Can use the smell of antiseptic to track him down. Trail ends here. Can't be far. Inside a cave, maybe?
Freeze! Don't move! I'm on your side, I think.
You must be Louis DeLuca.
And you must be a friend of Priya Chen. I heard the fighting out there. Damn, was that you?
Yes. The RDA is gone. You're safe now.
I'm a human on Pandora. I think safe is relative.
Priya? I'm here with Louis. He's alive.
Yes, I think I've been holding my breath for an hour straight. Any chance he has the medical supplies with him? I mean, I'm happy either way. It's just, that'd make me double extra happy.
No worries. They're secure.
Awesome. I'll tell Anka to go get Louis right away. Everyone's psyched to meet him.
Priya's sending someone to pick you up. You know, I think Anka will appreciate having another pilot around.
Yeah, about that. I never actually said I was a pilot. Told Priya my plan, and she assumed.
Didn't you fly here?
Technically, I crashed here, but hey, not bad for a first attempt.
I suppose so. You're still alive.
Look, I didn't lie exactly, just didn't correct her. I figured she'd be more interested in helping a flyboy than a meathead on latrine duty. I just hope she'll be in a forgiving mood when she sees the stuff I brought.
Well, pilot or no, I'm sure the Resistance will be grateful for your help.
I'll wait here for pickup. If I were you, I'd grab anything useful from the crash site before the RDA comes back for another round. Think of it as payment for saving my ass.
Some sort of poison, perhaps.
Yes, though I do not know that it is intentional.
I do not understand.
The children deserve to know what is behind that noise. Also, I deserve to return to Home Tree without the endless questions.
Etua is young. She is
Are
naive.
you our
I am
young
sure
son to
Lure
guess?
would not want us
May I have a
nosing
word?
into her business. But you know the Sky People well. We do not, and Lure does not. Perhaps you can
Are
join
you
her
our
in Shaded
young
Grove.
son to guess? May I have a word? Are you our young Saturn to guess? May I have a word? Kai has asked for you. He says a Saturn to presence will help. I can only hope he is right.
Ah, the Sarentu. Perfect. Now, I am no coward, but there is a strange sound that wafts from the hills at night. Small concern given everything we are facing, right? Oh, the children disagree, though. Whenever I return to Home Tree, they say, "You always know what is happening, Leitao. Why can you not tell us what that sound is?" Their curiosity is so charming. And tiresome.
What do you think it is?
Likely someone with too much free time on their hands? The children think it may be the Sky People in the hills nearby. But Nilnyan, he forbids us from looking into it. The lecture he gave us on danger was so stern and lengthy, my yawns could have shaken Home Tree loose from its soil.
Danger doesn't sound like something that would stop you.
Nilnyan lives a tedious life. He would not recognize actual danger if it walked right up to him and ate his dinner. He is an elder, though. When an elder speaks, we obey, for better or worse. So, if I tell the children what I find, I am also telling them I have gone against an elder's wishes. But you, child, are not a Ranahe, which means you can help me get the children off my back, as much as I love their endless pestering. Such intricate embroidery. The most delicate
Nothing like the sounds of the forest to soothe the spinning.
No point working in this weather. Best to wait it out.
Travelers such as you can always use these.
RDA gear. ALETHEIA was right. That sound. A quick fix might stop it.
They said that there was a pot of gold at the end of this rainbow. More like a pot of crap. Nothing here but danger and risk of death. And then there's that creepy noise I heard last night. Doesn't sound like anything I've ever heard. I'd be more scared if I wasn't so pissed off about losing sleep. The second I see an opening, I'm hightailing it out of here.
Not the Sky People.
E2 is the boldest tracker I have hunted with.
The sound was caused by a Sky People device. Looks like they dropped it. No Sky People around, don't worry.
Well, well. One less Sky People contraption is a good thing. I will let the children know.
Hope you like it, am I?
Will my people withstand war? Will our country? I must have faith.
Do not know Aranahe's strength. They will. You look good today. Have you done something to your hair?
I am trying the... Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
The war cannot be avoided, for hunters expect it. I think someone is foolish.
One of the spinners told me Ferdinand was mischievous as a boy.
What? I cannot imagine that. He is so serious.
That is what I said. But they promised me he was always in trouble with you.
Have a look then. Go on now.
Duty calls me to the healing circle. Will you meet me there? My friend will soon become one with ALETHEIA, and it would gladden his spirit immensely to see the Sarantu returned.
A war still seems like nonsense to me.
Hello, old friend. I bring you herbs for the pain and something else. The Sarantu and Aranahe are friends, and one should always be surrounded by friends as our final moment beckons.
The Sarantu returned in my final days. My grandmother once loved one of you. I grew up with the songs of your clan.
Perhaps our young Sarantu friend could sing?
I know one song. Not the words, but...
I remember. Thank you. I faced death with the songs of my grandmother clear in my heart. I shall tell her of this moment when I see her in Ewa.
Of course. Rest. When death comes, I will be at your side. Come, we will talk more outside.
Katna is inflexible as stone.
Your friend seems brave in the face of death.
What courage is there in death? The dead fear nothing, for only the living have something to lose. Such loss cuts to the core of who we are. I see it in my friend Tsukiri. They lost a close friend recently. You brought great comfort to my friend in his last days. Perhaps you can make headway with Tsukiri where I did not.
They say the Sarantu brought people together with stories. I would like to try.
You are a credit to them. Tsukiri likes to while away the hours at Weaver's Flourish. I suspect you will find them there, stewing in their grief.
The Sarantu used to tell many stories.
Do you remember any about the Ikra locally?
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
I like the use of color. Right, light.
There is no honor in fleeing this fight.
Where is this shell, Eteko?
Tsukiri? Kaya thought I might find you here. Are you looking for something?
Nothing that can be found. My friend, Eteko, he liked to joke. Frank, obsessed with discovery and adventure too. Tried to make me believe he saw some mysterious colorful shell appear. A shell. Up here. What a liar. I told him he was lying. He said he would find the shell again and prove me wrong. Then went and got himself killed on the hunt. The fool.
Would finding the shell bring you comfort? Having something that was important to your friend?
It does not exist. It is another one of his pranks. That is all. Where is this shell, Eteko? Nowhere. Why would I ask these idiots' dog tales?
Tsukiri's shell. Has to be. I have good news. I found Eteko's shell. Here. For you to remember your friend.
But... no. Oh... Eteko... You were telling the truth. And I was so sure he was just... What a terrible friend I was. He promised once I blew into this shell, I would understand. That it was eerie and haunting. This will be my apology to him then. This is the haunting sound Eteko wanted me to hear.
Haunting is the right word.
Eteko has pranked me once again. I cannot wait to join him in Ewa and share this with him. Haunting. I will tell the story to Eteko. I cannot wait to see his reaction. Netika will faint to see you in such clothing. That Etura is too loud and reckless.
Hey, if you're not busy...
What's faster, an Ikran or my Samson?
Maybe the ALETHEIA will come here now to meet us.
They're acting like Pandora has endless resources.
Priya mentioned you might have a use for the RDA duty roster I found.
Human writings. They're computers. You can understand these things, yes?
Sure. You're looking for computer parts?
Information, names, and locations, like what you already found. I have heard whispers. Surviving RDA soldiers. Ones from the Battle of the Hallelujah Mountains. Ones who destroyed my clan are stationed again on Pandora. Different places now. Different posts. Find them for me, and I will do the rest. I can supply you in turn, whatever you need.
Wish Dad could see me now. He'd still hate it.
The rainforest is ready to rise up.
That armor fits you well.
Kaye was looking for you earlier. Sounded special.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle. Do you have no other clothes?
If you ask me, Katnat should know better.
Whoa!
What is it you seek? Choose your way wisely.
These young hunters today have it easy.
Katnap knows what is best.
Working on a new piece to play to the king. I am worried, and you should be too.
Alemun, the Sky People are everywhere. You know that.
Maybe I should learn to hunt as well.
Later, holds these berries right.
Do you know what
Can you
happened
save
at
me from
Stone
something
Blade
of a
Ridge?
headache?
The hunters were laughing about it.
I heard a bunch of Zeswa hunters.
War comes at a cost. I have seen a growing bond between you and E2.
Yes. We've been through a lot in a short time.
Death bonds us all, but especially if you face it together. This is exactly why E2 needs you now.
Is he okay?
Yes, at least physically. But his spirit needs healing. Losing an Ikran brings a grief like no other. Itu always chases the moment, but now he must stop and take responsibility. Not his favorite thing.
Is there a way I can help? He has helped me. I'd like to return the favor.
Only Itu can decide what must be done to say farewell to Zome. Your new Ikran bond may help him see it is time to let go. Perhaps you can find a way together.
It would be my honor.
Good. The hunters whisper of Itu spending his days at the place where Zomi died. Most likely you will find him there.
I got into an archery contest with Kitaki last night.
ALETHEIA, what brings you here?
Looking for you. Kaya thought I might find you here.
In the midst of my loneliness, this place brings me both pain and comfort.
Is there a place that reminds you of a happier time with Zome?
We used to end the day's hunting at the hunter's lookout point. Zome would stretch her wings and pester me for snacks. The view from there, ALETHEIA.
Show me. We can say goodbye to Zome properly.
I know what you are doing, and I accept. I accept you as my companion on this. My last journey for Zome.
Always one step ahead of me, Boo. Have you decided what you want to do?
I have thought of little else. How do I celebrate her life and honor her death? I have an idea. Fortune's fruit is sharp and strong like Zome. Bring me some of this fruit. I have a plan to use the seeds. I will prepare myself and meet you at the lookout point. Fly over the waterfalls and past the arches. Then follow the river until you meet the stone pillar.
How do I find Fortune's fruit?
The fruit is hidden under the big leaves that catch us when we fall. You must leap and gather it on your way down.
Sounds like a challenge.
I have faith in you, ALETHEIA. I have seen you leap in much more treacherous conditions. Friend, my heart is heavy, but having you here will help it soar once more.
Anything for you and Zome. I brought the fruit, like you asked.
I will use the seeds. They symbolize new life as you embark on your journey with your bonded, and I mark the end of my journey with Zome. But I do not know what to say.
Say what's in your heart.
I release these seeds as a symbol of new life and new bonds. The sun to warm them and the rain to nourish them. Let them grow as strong as our bond was, Zome. I hold your silence in my heart, Zome. It reminds me that a rash spirit can be a careless one. Forgive me. Fly free in Ewa.
I'm so glad I could be here to remember Zome with you.
My heart feels lighter now, but it is a long journey. One day, far from now, I might bond again and we shall fly together. Smile for Nefika, or she will not leave you be.
Etua is a champion. We should all follow her into battle.
Swayed otherwise.
Yeah!
You are back. Over here. It is... Ah, that scent. The sweetness of the Kinglaw flowers is putting a smile on everyone's face. A new queen has been born already. And thanks to you, this is no longer the only nest. The forest is ready for the Kinglaw to return. But they need our help. Home tree is all the new queen knows.
I'd like to help her. If she lets me.
She will. A steady heart sees steady wings, you remember? All she needs is for you to guide her into the forest. She will choose the tree to make her new home. But watch her closely. She will tell you when to stop and where to go. Avoid perils, especially water.
I will keep her out of danger as much as I can.
If you do not, she will fly away. Maybe even all the way back here. Unless she stops at a flower to feed.
My friend, it's time we found you a new nest.
Tell me, do you hunt well? Katnat knows a war is madness.
What do you suppose we will do once the sky clears? Just live our lives, I suppose.
We can always meet back here if something goes wrong. Be more careful. Thank you for these gifts. Found it. We're almost there. We made it. May your new home bring you joy. Alexander, I'm nearing the outpost now.
Excellent. It should be abandoned, but do keep an eye out while turning on the generator. You never can tell with the RDA. Oh, the more relays you hack, the faster the transfer will be. But hacking any one of them gets the job done.
Have to reroute the power. Relays should be on now.
Connection has been established. And it's stable. Wonderful. It'll still take some time to upload the data, though. Make sure nothing happens to the relay in the meanwhile. unfortunate. Something's cut off the final part of the data package. There should be a great big antenna at the outpost. Climb up to it and see if you can get it to cooperate with Sid. Coax out our missing bytes?
The RDA put up quite a fight.
And just to protect a couple of relays. You know, there might be more to this than I thought. This data, the data from the relay, it's so much more than I was expecting. It's a complete mess, certainly. But I see inventory counts, transfer papers, crew manifests. I'm not sure what I can do with all of this, but it's bound to be useful somehow.
Your hunch was a good one.
We might have to make a habit of this. Do keep an ear out for the radios at the labs, I'll call when I find more relays for you to hack. Hey, Louis here. I got a tip on some RDA guys up to no good. Yeah, I know. That's kind of their bread and butter, but I don't know. Got a weird feeling about this one.
I'm here.
Ah, wonderful. It's Alexander again. Remember the data you hacked for us? Well, something a tiny bit complicated has turned up. Look, I'm not sure if it's a good idea, but...
Hey, it's Anka. No, Alexander, all due respect, but shut up.
Anka, what's going on?
This thing's personal now. In that data you pulled were some pretty detailed crew records.
That's why they fought so hard for those relays.
One of the names in there was very familiar. I need you to do another hack to pull his original employee file. I just have to know it's really him, and not some weird coincidence.
Just tell me where to go.
There. Another abandoned outpost. Allegedly his first deployment, so a copy of his original records should still be in the local database.
Anka, I'm closing in on the outpost.
Okay. It's just like before. Power up the relay RDAs and get hacking. One will do, but two will get us the answers faster. And remember, the RDA won't just watch it happen.
Thank you for these gifts. Thank you for these gifts. Now to reroute the power. Relays next.
Connection's up. Here we go.
Wait. Some serious data corruption here. Alex says you should check the antenna again, if that makes any sense.
Whoa!
Got it. Data is secure. Now get yourself out of there. Samson. He looks just the same. Oh no.
What is it?
His next of kin are listed here. His father, sisters, deceased. All of them. Oh, Fareed. I'm so sorry.
Anka, you were literally 4.37 light years away. Please tell me you weren't thinking of staging some kind of rescue.
Why not?
Because he's a grown man now, Anka. He signed up with the RDA. He's one of them.
You were one of them. I was one of them. But we saw what was happening here and chose another way. Let me give him that choice.
I don't think I could stop you if I tried.
Hey, you still there?
I'm here.
I'll call you once I've found a way to contact Fareed. And have something resembling a plan.
Come on, friend. I'm sure it'll be worth your time.
Let them dig.
Hi. Anything I can help with?
Hey, get a load of this. Our na'vi friend here avoided some RDA guys on their usual path. Said they were digging in the southeast. Thought something got lost in translation, but nah. Sounds weird as hell to me. Our friend here says it's nothing. And yeah, sure, maybe I'm overthinking this. But what if I'm not?
Is it true? There are RDA burying dangerous things in secret?
Yes, that is what I saw. And what I see all the time. Sky people doing things for their strange reasons. This is new, but hardly concerning.
Where did you see the sky people digging?
I do not recall completely. There was a meandering stream nearby, mountains floating overhead. That is it.
Okay, that's enough to locate it. I can take a look for you.
My friend, that is a relief to hear.
I don't know. I think the pyros are enjoying it.
Floating mountains. Meandering stream. The RDA stash. Somewhere around here.
So, this good stuff here, we hold on to it. The longer this fight goes on, the more it'll appreciate. It's what we're hoping. If you're listening to this, means you're part of the inner circle. Remember to be. There you are, so let's go! What sort of weird crap did they bury?
You won't believe this. Chocolate. It's a human treat, right? I remember Alma mentioning it.
These goons are really going around stashing away chocolate? Damn! Sorry to put you through all that. I get to add Finder of Chocolate to my list of achievements here. Right after the part where it says I crash landed and almost killed myself.
We're all figuring it out. Besides, now you get to share chocolate with the others.
Real nice way to say, yeah, you wasted my time. But nah, you're right.
What is this chocolate? It smells hideous. Looks even worse. May I try some?
Friend, you're going to enjoy this. At least I think you will.
A strange blend of bitterness and sweetness. What an odd snack.
Yeah, you can never have just one. Help yourself.
Thank you for bringing us this chocolate. I would bring you an ALETHEIA dish, but you understand.
It ain't easy out there. Every...
Katnat will make things right. Yup.
I knew Katnat would find courage in this hour.
You had better hope Nafika does
Can you
not
save
see
me
you
from
wearing
something
that
of a
old thing.
headache?
Many branches, many roots, but one tree. An old ALETHEIA saying that still rings true. I am sure you think Katnat stodgy in his traditions, but some things should not be forgotten. Care for others is to care for yourself. You miss this part of life, I know. But Tewa connects us all. The Great Mother is in all things. That connection must be nurtured. Share with the clan. Care for their wants, their needs. They will notice and share with you in return. You will see no more loneliness, child. This is what it means to be home.
Have you seen Votan? I am worried about her.
Can you save me from something of a headache? We are not some brawling Zeswa. Etua should know better.